Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel Living in Florida. My name is Jose Reyes, your real estate advisor here in the beautiful Sunshine State. And today, yes, I am back in the beautiful city of Ocala, Florida. It seems like I can't get enough of the city. Now, I'm not visiting the Marion Oaks community like I usually do. I am, however, taking a look at a beautiful property that I've been wanting to record for a while now, and just it seems like something always happens that I have to leave to take care of something every time I try to film this house. But it's going to be this beautiful home that I have here right behind me. Now, this is located in a nice desired area here, just between the Marion Oaks community and between the State Road 200. This is known as Waterway Estates. Now, it's well known for having mid-sized homes, if not bigger, right, on at least half an acre lot or more. Some of these homes may be on a well, some of these homes may be on public water, just like this one that we're going to see today. Now, this home in particular is 2,132 square feet. It has 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths on this one. And if you can already tell, it has a 3-car garage. Beautiful home, beautiful finishes on the inside, guys. So you definitely don't want to miss this one. So let's go ahead and get this one started. All right, guys, so let's go ahead and get this tour started. Now, the first thing we're going to notice is this nice elevation that they use for the exterior of this home. You have the 3-car garage here that we saw just a little bit ago in that intro, and have these nice big windows in the front of the home, plus those beautiful French doors that we're going to take a look at in a minute. But they didn't disappoint with this one. They gave you this nice long driveway here that has like 3 different lanes that pertain for each section of this 3-car garage. Now, you can already park 3 vehicles in that garage, which we'll take a look at the garage in a few minutes here, but you can at least fit 6 vehicles, if not 8 vehicles here, probably like 2 rows of 3, maybe 2 here at the end here, depending on the size and make of those vehicles. Now, you have plenty of yard space here in the front of the home. As you can notice here, they definitely didn't disappoint with giving you plenty of space up here in the front of the home. And I believe this is a non-HOA area, so you can definitely situate this the way you need it for your liking, right? But let's go ahead and come into this home. This home is currently listed at $419,900, and we're going to take a look at what that has to offer. Now, I like that this has a nice wide sidewalk leading up to the entryway of this home. It kind of is the width of those French doors, which I think is excellent. It doesn't feel too cramped up when you're walking into this house. I do like that they give you kind of like this covered patio here in the front of the home, so you can go ahead and situate some rocking chairs here, or some regular furniture or something like that. Some chairs to kind of sit out here and enjoy the weather like we're having today here in this beautiful city. Now, let's go ahead into this home and see what this has to offer, right? And coming in through this French door, we're going to notice that we come into this open space concept, which is something that a lot of builders use out here within this area moving forward. Now, very, very spacious. I know you kind of have to come to this home to kind of appreciate what this has to offer, but it does have these nice cathedral style ceilings here that really opens up this space and makes it look a lot larger than what it already is. So you come into this home, you're going to notice, it looks like they have a chandelier here, which can always be changed, right? But it seems like they kind of designate that as your potential dining space. Over here is going to be your kind of like family space, right? You can put all your furnishings here, maybe a TV on this wall, kind of entertain your guests and family members here. And you have this huge kitchen, but let's look at that more in detail in just a few minutes. Let's go ahead and start with one of the rooms now. This is one of the rooms that faces the front of the home. Now, this is a 4-bedroom, 2.5 bath, and the interesting thing is they put the half bathroom in this space. So this probably would be better used as kind of like a flex space or an office space maybe, because it seems like the size of this room is pretty small compared to the rest of the rooms within this house. Now, this seems like it's maybe a 10 by 10. I'd have to kind of measure it to see what it actually is, but it would work as a room if you need it. Maybe a guest bedroom has a half bathroom here, but you already have the fans connected and a light fixture to each of these rooms. Let's take a look at this half bathroom and see what that has to offer. So you have your standard water saving toilet here, and you have kind of like a single sink vanity here and a nice kind of custom framed mirror here for you, plus these nice lights up top, but you have some storage space down below. So half bathroom as it is, typical to see one. You do have a closet in this room. Let's take a look at what that has to offer, which is going to be kind of like your standard closet with your rack for some clothes or anything else that you need to put in this room. Right now, if you use this as an office, you could always put more shelving there and use it as more of a storage space or anything else. But let's go to the other side of the home, because this is kind of split rooms, right? You have the master bedroom or the primary bedroom over this way. You have the other guest bedrooms over there. But let's take a look at this section. This is going to be your laundry space. So no appliances with this one as it appears, but you have plenty of space to connect your washer and dryer here. You have this single rack up top, which you can always switch that out for some cabinets, which kind of keep things nice and put away behind closed doors for you. But you do also have a closet here, but let's see what this has to offer. A nice regular closet space here in this laundry room. You don't see that too much with the builds here in this area, but I think this is a good option because you can store some clothes here, or if you want to take that out and kind of restructure this as an additional storage space, I think that would be a great idea for this one. But right through here, we're going to go into this 3-car garage. Let's take a look at what that has to offer. I know everyone wants to see where we're storing our vehicles in these homes, and I like to show that. So plenty of space in this garage. Now, you can already see they have the AC handler out here. So it kind of takes up a little bit of space, but it's still tucked way further up. You can still put a nice 2 compact vehicles on this side. Then you have more space over there. You could probably definitely fit a full-size truck over here. I'll probably park my truck in here. I think it definitely fits, but it might be a little tight. But either way, 3-car garage, plenty of space to put some vehicles in here, or use this as kind of like a man cave if you'd like, or if you're a DIYer, you have plenty of space to kind of set this up, put like a workbench out here. But definitely a nice option or feature of this home. But you do have the automatic garage door openers, which you can scan this barcode here with your smartphone, and you should have access to this and control it with your smartphone, which is great. Now, let's go back into this house and see what the rest of this home has to offer us, right? Let me know down below what you think so far, guys. If this is something that you like and want to see. But let's come over this way. Let's see what this has to offer on this end. Let's start over here. This is one of the guest bedrooms. This is going to face the back of the home. You're going to notice that it's a different style of window for every one of these rooms. These are tempered glass, but they open sideways as opposed to up and down, which is pretty neat. You have these nice window sills on every window in this home, which is great. And you have these taller baseboards all the way around. They give you that nice luxury style look. Now, you do have a fan and light fixture in this one also, which is going to keep you nice and cool. I like that they use kind of like this modern framing all the way around the house. It kind of matches those baseboards, which I think looks pretty neat too. Coming in here, let's see, we'll take a look at what kind of closet space you have. And it's just a standard closet on this one. Just like the other room that we saw, you can put your clothes up here and have plenty of space down below. One thing that you may notice that I haven't mentioned yet is that you have hard surface floor throughout this entire home. This is going to be LVP flooring, so it's going to be pretty easy maintenance. It is water resistant, so it definitely can take care of that pretty quickly and well. Now you do have a linen closet in between these two rooms. So you have your 1, your 2, 3, and 4 shelves here to put all your towels and linens for these 2 rooms on this side of the home. So you don't have to use any closet space for your linens. Now let's close that closet up. Let's take a look at this bathroom. Plenty of natural light coming in through this window. This window is actually facing the side of the home, which is facing west, and it's already 4:30 in the afternoon, so that sun's on the west side already. We'll set in a few hours, but single sink vanity on this one, guys. Quartz countertop, just like we saw in that half bathroom in that room across the ways and in the kitchen. We have that here as well. Now you have plenty of storage space here, which that should be soft close, which it is. So 3 drawers on this side, you have 3 drawers on that side, and then you have that kind of space underneath the sink where you can store some detergents or anything like that. You have that nice custom frame, same one that we saw in that half bathroom, and you have those nice light fixtures up top. Same windows, they kind of face to the side, you can move it to the side. You probably want some curtains here to give you a little bit of privacy while you're in this bathroom, but that's just me. Now, you do have this nice combination tub and shower here. Tile work, it's going to be kind of like this white porcelain kind of style tile, which you'll have back here as well. So it's pretty cool. They have it right here behind the door. It goes into the shower and it goes from the tub all the way up to the ceiling, which is something that we like in these homes. Now let's move on to the next room, guys, which is going to be right next door. This is going to be bedroom number 3, technically. Very, very spacious rooms on this end of the house. I would say these are probably 11 by 12, not 12 by 13. Very, very spacious. You could definitely fit queen size beds, both in this room and in that room that we saw just a little while ago. This window also faces the west side, just like that bathroom. And so you're gonna have a lot of natural light coming in here, definitely brighter than that room that we saw. Now, let's take a look at the closet. It's gonna be more or less the same as that we saw in the room towards the back of the home, which that it is. Take a look at that. Plenty of space in that closet, guys, to put your clothes up on here and have plenty of space down below. Now let's go back to this common area, take a look at what that has to offer once again. Let's take a look at another angle of this, right? So you have the French doors over here, the entrance, chandelier above this space here, which could be your potential dining room. And then you have that family space right over here. I mean, if you don't like this here, you can always kind of switch that over there, that over here, and kind of reconfigure this, right? But to each their own, right? Now, plenty of windows back here. You have the same style windows in the rooms right over here with that nice windowsill. You have this French door, which is going to lead to that covered lanai, which, let's go back there. Let's see what that has to offer. Let's go ahead, open up here. So you have like this covered patio area, right? Right back here, you have a light fixture here that you can kind of turn on at night. Maybe you could probably switch that out for a fan since it has some pre-wiring done. But I like this. This has plenty of space here. You can always get this enclosed, but you have plenty of space to put some furniture out here, maybe put a cooking station somewhere out here, if not on the outside of this, if you don't close this up. But let's take a look at this yard. I think you have plenty of yard back here. This is half acres, right? You have half-acre lot here to kind of redo this based on what your needs are, right? So take a look at this. You got plenty of space all throughout this backyard. You have some trees back here that kind of give you some privacy and still give you some shade back here in this area. So you got plenty of space to do some gardening, plenty of space to put a pool back here if you have kids, or if you just like to have a pool in the back. If you do have kids, you got plenty of space to build this out with the playground or anything like that. But half acre is a lot. I mean, some people may say it's not, but I think it's plenty. You have plenty of space over here also. That kind of extends a little bit. That's that third car garage right behind that AC unit. And you have plenty of space over this way. And if you notice, these neighbors already have their fence up. They kind of have a partial fence plus some chicken wire going up to the back. So it's just a matter of really closing off your side of the fence and put a gate over there if that's what you need, and maybe on the other side as well. Or you can just re-fence this and definitely give you some more sense of privacy if you'd like that. But yeah, let me know down below what you think about this house, guys. I think this is a pretty good opportunity. Very, very spacious home so far. but I'd like to know your opinion. So write them down there. Let me know what you think so far, what you would change of this home, if anything. But we're not done. So let's go back into this house. Let's take a look at this kitchen. Now, a feature that I think is pretty neat on these windows is it has kind of like this little magnetized situation here where you can kind of lift this all through here. I think that's great, pretty neat. Now, we do have the kitchen here that we saw not too long ago, but very, very spacious countertop. Take a look at this. Very spacious kitchen island. Now, they do have the integrated sink here, which is gonna be kind of like that farmhouse style tub sink, which everyone's raving over these days because it gives you plenty of space to do your big pots and pans. No division here at all. You have this nice kind of like restaurant style faucet. It's gonna make it easy to kind of wash things here. But at least the sink doesn't take up all the space on this kitchen island because you have plenty of space over here and you have plenty of space over there. I like these pendant lights, give it like a nice little modern style accent to this kitchen. A lot of recessed lights here, give it a lot of light here too while you're cooking. And you can load this up with a bunch of bar stools if you'd like. You can fit at least 6 bar stools there, depending on the size and kind of style of those bar stools. They have that nice kind of like baseboards down here too, which is, I think looks great. It complements the rest of the home. And you have this beautiful sparkly quartz countertop all over this kitchen and plenty of space over here. 42-inch shaker cabinets up above, which is gonna give you a lot of storage space. Soft closing as well, which is a plus. Stainless steel appliances already. You have side-by-side refrigerator, microwave, stovetop, and your dishwasher over here. Plenty of storage space down below here on this side. You have the sink underneath, plenty of space over there. A lot more space down below. So it did not disappoint with a spacious kitchen and a lot of storage space. And this is kind of like a smaller window facing the back to open sideways also. Pantry is gonna be right over this way. Let's see what that has to offer. Plenty of space here. It should have a light, there it is. So you have 3 shelves right here to kind of put all your goodies for this kitchen here. And you still have plenty of space over here. You can maybe add some more shelving over here if you need it, and maybe on this side as well. But definitely a big and spacious pantry, which is great. Now, last but not least, let's take a look at this primary bedroom, which is on this side of the kitchen. Very spacious bedroom, as you can tell. I like this nice little feature here, this window that faces the east side of the home, because it's gonna allow a lot of natural light to come here every morning with those sunrises, right? And then you're gonna have this window facing the back of the home, which is facing north, and it's gonna allow for a lot of natural light in here. Tray ceilings on this one, which we know it tends to be kind of like a luxury style upgrade for a lot of homes. I think it's nice that they featured this here because it gives it a nice open look to this room. Now, the other rooms I think were like 8-foot ceilings. This one definitely makes it nice and spacious because of these tray ceilings. But let's give you another look at this, kind of give you a different perspective of this room. So entry to the room there, this is gonna be all the space that you have here, plenty of space for a king size bed, some side tables and some other furnishings over here. Big wall over here to put a nice big TV in here. If you're the type of person that likes to have a TV in your room, you have a big space to put a nice theater-like TV there. Now, you have this hallway here that's gonna take you towards the bathroom, that faces the front of the house. Before you get there, you have a few closets here, right? So here to my right, you have the first walk-in closet. They give you 1 shelf here, but you know me, you can always put some more all over this or reconfigure this however you like to get more use of this space. Now, across the ways we have kind of a little, another kind of step-in walk-in closet. It's a little smaller than that one, but you still have plenty of space here also. So you guys decide which spouse gets which space, right? Now, you do have a small linen closet here, so you don't have to take up the use of or space in these closets, right, with linens and other items. You could put all your towels and linens right in here. You got 4 shelves here to do so, which is great. Now, coming over this way, interesting feature is the bathroom. You have a step-in shower right over here, which is gonna have that same white porcelain style tile in here. Yeah, like it has like this kind of white hexagon shaped tile down here to kind of give it kind of an offset and unique feature. And then you have your shower head up here, turn on your faucet there, have a nice recessed light that's gonna give you some light while you take a shower. And it's enclosed in this nice glass door. Now, a feature of this bathroom that you don't get in a lot of homes these days is this tub. So a nice little tub. So if you want to take a nice bath after a long work week or a long day, or you just like taking baths, you have the option here. Now, a nice faucet here, plus you have this kind of hose that you can kind of use in order to kind of wash yourself while you're soaking here in this bathtub. I think that's a pretty neat feature. Let me know what you think. Now, 2 sink vanity over here, quartz countertop also, and you have the 3 drawers which are soft close in the center, so you can put all your items there. It doesn't seem like you have a medicine cabinet, so that gives you plenty of storage space to put those things there. And you have those nice custom mirrors here also, which I think looks really neat. Now, you do have a window facing the front of the house, so you might want to kind of put a nice, maybe a tinted window on this, or maybe just frost that so no one can look in here, but still have some natural light coming into this house. Now, over here, you're gonna have a water closet, which is the feature that everyone wants these days with their homes. Well, anywhere really. People want these water closets because of a sense of privacy when they're using the restroom. But that's gonna do it for this one, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tour. I hope you guys liked what this house had to offer. I've been wanting to film this house for a long time, and for whatever reason, every single time I try to film this house, something happened that I had to leave the area. But we got it done. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Let's do a quick recap before we get out of here, and then we'll go ahead and end this video. All right, guys, so that's gonna do it for the tour of this beautiful new construction home located here in the beautiful city of Ocala, Florida, specifically within the Waterway Estates community. It's been a while since I've been wanting to get this one on video, and we finally did it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tour. Now, We did say it's listed at $419,900 for this one, but it has been on the market for a little bit, so I'm sure they'd probably be happy to entertain some sort of offer as long as it meets their profit margins, right? But great features on this one, guys. I think it had a lot of luxurious style finishes on there. You had the quartz countertops throughout the entire home. You have those nice tall baseboards to give you that nice kind of luxury style look. You have the nice fans and light fixtures throughout the entire home, like the family area, and every single room had that also. I like the features within the bathroom, the porcelain tile within the tubs area and the shower area. Also, you got that nice tub in the featured in the primary bathroom. Very, very spacious primary bedroom, which a lot of folks are wanting these days. You have that half bathroom in this room here in the front of the house that you can use as kind of like a flex space or office space. Yeah, I think it's a very, very nice opportunity here within this area. And on top of it all, you have a half-acre lot on this one, which you have plenty of space to kind of reconfigure that space in the front of the yard of the house, also in the backyard to your liking, so you can go ahead and reconfigure that. It doesn't seem like this is an HOA community. Actually, a while ago, it seemed like this had like a $5 HOA, but on the listing, it says that it does not have an HOA. So we confirmed that for you. But even then, it'd be a small price to pay to live in a beautiful area just like this one. Let me know down below what you thought of this house, guys. But we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up because you might see we got some dark clouds back here. It looks like they're gonna, some rain's gonna come down on us pretty soon, but we're gonna go ahead and get out of here. But all the information for this home, I'm gonna leave down in the description area here down below. You can go ahead and take a look at that. I'm also gonna leave estimates of what down payments look like for a FHA loan and a conventional loan down here below too. Nice and detailed for you guys to go ahead and take a look at that in the description area. If you were to have any questions on those, you can always give me a call. We can discuss that further on a later date. But that being said, guys, if you do want to give me a call and contact me, I'm going to leave my information down below here. It's going to have my number and my email. You can choose to do whichever you like, what's most comfortable for you, whether if you want to email me first or just give me a call. Go ahead and talk a little bit. Now, I'm also going to leave a QR code around this area here on the screen. You can go ahead and scan that with your smartphone, and you have all my information already at the palm of your hand. And you can always use that. Go ahead and contact me. Now, in case you can't contact me or connect with me on your first attempt, I'm going to leave the information for my amazing spouse and business partner, Karen Villegas, down here below. She may also be working with other families at the moment, but either one of us, as soon as we get that message, we'd be happy to contact you and see what we can do in order to assist you guys and to relocate here in the beautiful city of Ocala or anywhere else in the beautiful state of Florida. So if you need to sell a home outside of the state of Florida, we can't do it because we're not licensed in your state, but we can always look for a nice, reputable realtor in your area to go ahead and take care of you folks to make sure that you have no issues with selling your home. And then we take over from there and go ahead and help you in finding your home here in the beautiful state of Florida. Other than that, guys, if you like this video, please let us know by hitting that subscribe button. Give us a like and hit that notification bell so you're notified every single time I post a video on this channel. It just gets these videos out to you sooner, and it helps the channel by getting these videos out to other folks just like yourselves who are looking to take advantage of great opportunities here in the beautiful state of Florida. Other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed this tour. I definitely enjoyed showing you this home, and I'm happy that I finally got to show it to you guys. But other than that, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next home tour.